viewers, welcome to Akshaya Vlogs and Crafts. Today, let's see Mailam Murugan Temple. Mailam is located 15 kilometers from Tindivanam and 30 kilometers from Pondicherry. The temple, situated on a small hill, is connected with Palayam village on the Coromandel coast, very near to Pondicherry, where a Veerasaiva mutt is found. The name Bomma or Bomi is said to be derived from Brahmana. This was a village donated to Brahmins, as it is confirmed at the Sthala Purana, in which Palayam is also named as Brahmapuram. The legend of this kshetra begins with the end of Suprabhadma's atrocious rule and his tearful appeal to Lord to accept him as his mount, according to Sthala Purana. Suprabhadma, though he had fought against Murugan with all his might, combining the tactile of Asura Mayopaya, was rooted in the end. When he was about to be slain, he appealed to the Lord to accept him as his vehicle, and he would serve him with fidelity. Moved by the tearful appeals, the Lord ordered him to do meditation with great steadfastness, taking the shape of a peacock on the bank of Varaha near Mailamalai. Nodding, he continued his appeal to the Lord to dwell forever on the same hill. It was granted. Thus came into existence this Mailamalai, and this place is now called Mailam for short. The temple atop the hill was built by Pomayapuram Madadipadi on a grand scale, and its maintenance has been commendable. The mutt established at the foot of the hills attend to the temple administration in an exemplary manner, providing conveniences to the visiting public. Though this is a Shiva temple with Vishwanathar and Visalakshi in the sanctum, but the importance is given to Lord Subramanya Swami. Arunagirinathar has praised Lord Murugan of this temple in his Tirupugal hymns. There is another long legend associated with the life Shankahanar, one of the Siva Ganas of Kailash. Due to incurring displeasure to Lord Shiva, he was cursed to be born as a man in Bhuloka and to get emancipation after due penance only. According to Sthala Purana of Mailam, it was the duty of Shankanar, a Gana in Siva's following, to stand guard at the grove where Parvati was bathing. He failed in this task, and he did not prevent Shiva from entering, and because of this, he was cursed by Shiva, who announced that he would have to fight with Murugan and teach the Veda Saiva Gamas for many years. Having been thus cursed, the Gana, in the form of a young child named Balasiddha, descended to earth to the village of Palayam, knowing that he could be liberated by Lord Murugan. And following the advice of Narada, he went to Mailam, the hill whose name is linked to the peacock of the god Mail. It was there that Ashura Surabhatman assumed the form of a peacock so as to obtain liberation from Murugan. Despite the intervention of his consorts Valli and Devasena, Murugan refused to relieve the curse upon Shankanar because it had come from Shiva. Angered by his refusal, Murugan's consort slipped away from him and became Siddhagannis, taking refuge in their palace. Disguised as a hunter, Murugan attempted to enter the palace and confronted Shankanar. The guardian very soon recognized the god, who immediately rid him of the curse. He asked Murugan to always remain present at Mailam with his wives in the form of bridegroom, Kalyana Kolam. It is said that Sri Sivagana Palaya Swamigal was in Yoga Nishtha for 100 years here, drinking the milk of Kalli plant and merged with Lord Shiva. The temple is having a 5-tier Rajagopram. The small hill can be either climbed by steps or can drive up to the main Rajagopram. The entrance is, however, through the south side via a small Gopuram. Lord Subramanya is present at the sanctum with 4 arms in a standing marriage posture, with Valli and Devani facing east. Tirtham associated with the temple is Varaha River. The temple tank Balasiddhar Agni Tirtham Kulam is situated one the way to the main temple, nearby a small temple of Lord Ganesha. Nearby the tank, a separate place has been allocated for the devotees for undergoing tonsure for the children or elders. Sthala Vikram is Punetri. The temple possesses two processional chariots used for Brahmotsvam in Panguni. They are decorated with sculpted panels representing diverse forms of Shiva, Vikshadana, Gaja, Samhara, Murti, Kalantaka, Saraswati, Manmadan, Krishna, and other deities of the Hindu pantheon. This temple remains open from 6 a.m. to 12:30 p.m. and 4 p.m. to 8:30 p.m. Festivals here are Panguni Uttaram in March, April, and Kartigai days in the month of Adi, Kartigai, Thai, and Panguni are considered more auspicious. The temple is located at about 1 kilometer from Mailam bus stop, 5 kilometers from Kotteripattu junction, 6 kilometers from Mailam railway station, 15 kilometers from Vikravandi, 17 kilometers from Tindivanam, 31 kilometers from Viluppuram, 32 kilometers from Puducherry, 32 kilometers from Puducherry Airport, 125 kilometers from Chennai Airport, and 146 kilometers from Chennai. When you enter the temple, the main Sannidhi is facing east with Murugan and Valli Devasena. To the extreme left is Vinayaka Sannidhi, and in between these two is the Jiva Samadhi of Balasittar. There is a mutt nearby of the Balasittars as a sect of Veera Shaivas with close links to Palani who control this temple. There is a separate Navagraha Sannidhi in the temple. Let's all have the blessings of this Lord Murugan and get his darshan. Thank you viewers. Bye bye viewers.